frustrating. We're just not executing offensively. We're getting runners on, but we're having a hard time getting them in, and that's going to change. But while you go through it, it's pretty frustrating.
Speaking of the execution, thinking of that ninth inning situation with Didi, when he doesn't get the bunt down on the first try, is there any thought to pull it back or deviate there?
No, I'm trying to give us a chance to win the game, get a guy in scoring position. I have Ellsbury in there to make sure that the bunt doesn't have to be so good, to get him over, and then he just puts a lot of pressure on the pitcher. But we didn't execute that, and then Els got thrown out, and then we give a 2-out hit up in the 11th inning. I thought Johnny threw well, but it's unfortunate. Bless you.
Who else? Mark?
Joe, it seems like you guys go through one or two of these stretches every year where the run and scoring position situation just becomes an overwhelming theme. What have you found in the past you've been able to do to try to get your team out of it, and how tough is it to be going through it?
Well, you tell the guys to keep putting them on, and eventually it's going to change. Make sure you have good at-bats. Don't try to do too much. Just keep the line moving. It doesn't have to be a home run. Just put a good swing on a ball, and you take your chances. That's basically all you can tell them. You got to make sure their approach is good, and don't try to do too much. One guy's not going to bail us out, but sometimes it can be a broken bat hit that changes things, and all of a sudden the floodgates open. But right now we're not getting that.
Anthony?
Joe, what did you make of Pineda's night and how he looked?
I thought he threw the ball pretty well. What did he give up, 2 runs in 6 innings? I thought he threw the ball pretty well tonight. Thought he mixed his pitches. I thought his slider had good depth tonight, sometimes a little bit too much, but that's okay. Yeah, but I thought he threw the ball pretty well.
Kevin?
Joe, have you lost confidence in Ellsbury at all?
No, why?
Just not playing tonight and things like that?
No. He's played every day. He's played against every left-hander. I said that I was going to rotate him, and I put Girardi in there tonight. That's all.
Mark?
Let's go back to the run and scoring position. When Alex gets that first hit, you guys have a couple hits on the first, and he delivers on that first shot, do you get the feeling, all right, this is going to turn here tonight?
You hope that that's the case. You get one, I think there were 2 outs and nobody on, and we ended up scoring a run, so he felt pretty good that the guys were seeing the ball pretty good, and they were making solid contact. And you think about Castro's at bat before that where he lined out. You're thinking that, maybe tonight is the night, but it wasn't, so let's hope tomorrow is.